So what can Beat Detective do? Well, Beat Detective can convert beat triggers to bar and beat markers so that you can extract the tempo from audio that was recorded without a click. And you can do the same thing with MIDI. So, for example, you can take a freely recorded MIDI performance and use it to make a tempo map. If a session already has a tempo map, Beat Detective can import and conform audio with a different tempo to the session's tempo map. You can use Beat Detective to extract the groove of a loop or MIDI performance and apply that same groove to other audio and MIDI. By first using the tempo extraction capabilities of Beat Detective, you can improve the timing of audio material by deriving an average tempo for a track or section, and then use Beat Detective to separate the material into regions and conform the track or section to that tempo. Using all of these capabilities, you can capture the tempo or groove of one loop and apply it to others, which makes it great for loop matching. Now, all of these techniques can help you with remixing. In fact, you can really push Beat Detective to the limit by conforming your audio and MIDI to extreme changes in tempo or complex grooves. And finally, there's a use for Beat Detective that has nothing to do with mixing beats. You can use Beat Detective to smooth out edits when you're applying sound effects during the post-production for a film, video game, or some other media. In the next section of the course, I'm going to walk you through an example of each of these uses for Beat Detective. But first, let's take a quick look at the Beat Detective window.